All right, we're talking about marketing. We are talking about marketing tactics in the salon. So what does that mean? Well, it's just all the things that you do in order to gain more visibility, more clients, more bookings, more sales, more revenue, like the things, like whatever it is that you sell, right? Like the marketing gets the eyes on your business and then potentially is moving enough that it gets them to book with you, to come in and actually purchase from you, to be a client with you. So marketing tactics are simple, right? Like in the big picture of things. There's social media, there's like email marketing, there's SMS text marketing, there's review sites. Like all of these things are part of your marketing strategies as a whole and of your marketing and business plan. If this is like, no, Lexi, I don't have a marketing business plan, I would love to introduce you to Salon Quarterly. That's like, it's my signature online program that does all of this. It's literally salon business planning and marketing planning, salon business and marketing planning, so that you can make more money and work less behind the chair. Like that's what we do inside of Salon Quarterly. So if that's you, like click below, there's a link, I promise it's there. There's a bunch of links you can check out. By the way, my name is Lexi Lomax. I'm a salon business coach and strategist, and this is my wheelhouse. This is what we do. So within those strategies, and of course, here we're talking systems. There are systems behind those strategies, but we'll talk about that in a separate video because this will be like that's a whole masterclass. I have the online course that explains all of those things. But what we're talking about is like, how do we use those strategies in a more interesting way? Like, how do we use those strategies in the salon? How do we make those things simple for us? So like you can, within social media, there are so many different platforms that you could be using that are incredible. So many different things, like within just Instagram as of time of recording, like you could do reels, you can have a broadcast, you can have private channels, you can have like subscribers. I mean, there's so many things that you can do within there's DMs, you can have DM groups, like there's so much stuff you could do. So I just want to like give you a couple of options. And of course, like I know some of you have been like, hey, I want more information about this video or that video, like send me a DM on Instagram. Absolutely. And we can talk through, and then I know you like these videos, you can leave a comment below and be like, no, I need it right now. And just tell me what's going on. Like I want to connect with you, I want to know, but I'm going to share some of these with you. So just think about Instagram. Think about if you had like a private group, a DM group, or like a close friends group on Instagram that was just your like blonding clients or just your color clients or just your VIPs, and they got like specific content that was tailored just to their needs. Just the same as we would segment an email list and send just to new clients or just to blonding clients or just to Lexi's clients, like these sort of things. You can do that on Instagram a little bit more creatively, but you can do it. You could have clients like fill out a quiz online. Like they could either use ManyChat, you could make use Quizler, I'm sorry. Like there's so many different, like you could create a quiz your own. Like in Canva, you can make a quiz. Like you could do so many things with your marketing and then just share it only on Instagram. Of course, anything that works well on one platform will probably work well on another. So you want to tweak it, but like to fit wherever you're going to put something. But at the end of the day, like there's so much you could do. So just imagine that you had a DM group like that was just for clients. Even if it's just all your clients, like they get to go on close friends. Think about that. So it's not just lurkers. Like these are your diehards, people that love coming to your business, because if you're on close friends, they're going to see it more, right? They're going to see what you're posting more. So think about if you did a broadcast channel and that you could add everybody that wanted to join your broadcast channel there. And maybe you share specific education and also your openings there. You could do the same thing in your close friends group. I mean, there's a million tools that we have at our fingertips that we just don't know how we can use them in terms of marketing because we haven't done it before. But I'm sharing this with you so that hopefully like it jogs your memory or like sparks some ideas and you're like, yeah, let's do that. Like that's cool. Why not? So broadcast channels, private DM groups that are like a group chat that are, a broadcast is one way. A DM of course would be two ways. So, I mean, there's just so much that you can do while thinking about like, how can I serve these people better, and also create more touch points for them, because that's what marketing does, right? And or like bring awareness to our page. And so when we're talking about awareness in general to your page, your business, your website, things like that, of course, we can talk about paid advertising. That can be another strategy that you use. I really caution you to not do a lot of paid advertising until you're sure that your messaging like connects with your audience, that it works. Because like the last thing you want to do is pay some marketing agency to like waste your money because they don't know your target customer that well, because you don't know your target customer that well, and like you don't know how to explain it to them. So like those are a couple of ways you could do things on Instagram. Of course, with email marketing, oh my gosh, like there's like it's endless. The options are actually endless. You can market differently via segmentation on your list. So new clients get this, clients of Lexi get this, clients that haven't come in 6 months get this, clients that come every 4 weeks get this. Like there are so many different things and tactics that you can use within the overall strategy of email marketing that is remarkable and huge. I love to send product recommendations via email or text campaigns. I really love the idea of a quiz, like I said, that you could send to people to use. And of course you could put this on any channel, social channel, or any marketing, like you put on your website, a quiz to find stylists that work at your salon, a quiz to like have like the product recommendation come to them, and then you could use something like Salon Interactive to send the link so that they could purchase that way. Or of course you could have them purchase in salon, which is great and fantastic as well. Obviously that's my first choice always, in most cases I should say, depending on your business and your business model. But like these are things that you can do that are just a little bit outside the box. Like just a little bit. Like, yeah, you're already sending emails probably, and you have a system for that. But what could you do that takes your marketing that much further, that makes a connection deeper with your client? What are you not using that's right there that your clients are already like opening or seeing every day that you just like could market better on? Right? And like I said, paid advertising can be tricky, but it's also not bad, right? Like there's a lot of great things that come from paid advertising. We just want to make sure that we don't waste money if we don't have a proven message, if our messaging isn't that great within our marketing. And your messaging is something that you really need to dial down. If you're not getting results, but you're doing a lot of work, it's probably your messaging. It's not the marketing strategies or tactics, because there's only so many different ways we can do that, right? If you don't have something to always invite your clients to of the salon, like something to offer them, that would be the first thing that I would implement in your marketing or business strategies. Because if you don't have something that you can always invite people to do to get to know your business, to take the relationship one step further, and I'm not talking about like invite them to an appointment, like I'm saying something that is relationship building outside of the appointment or perhaps within, whether that's to leave a review, whether that's to fill out a quiz, whether that's to join our email list, like all of these sort of things. Like you really should be focusing on that before you go like deep in all of this other marketing and different tactics, because like you need it all to build on itself. And the only way that I truly think that you can do that is by having like one main entry point or focal point. And that usually is like, how do we gather their email address? How do we communicate with them better? Like can we send emails? Like, do we have a way to communicate with them? A lot of people that originally, when I work with them in the very first, call, it's like, how many people are on your email list? Like some of them, like not all my clients are on there. And so it's really like, start with that, like that's a great way, because then you can take things further. And especially if all of your clients are on social only, and that's how you really communicate with them in terms of your marketing, because social media as a standalone is not a marketing plan, by the way. You need to take that further. So like start a broadcast channel, start a close friends, and then be like, drop your email in this question box so that you can gather their information, and you're gonna send them like a something, or have them fill out a quiz, or have them do something so that you can gain their email address. So we always want to invite people to something, right? And that way we can gather their information. But even still, like even if you already have all of their information, we still want to have something we invite them to either get to know us better, or for us to get to know them better, or just having like something fun, new, and exciting to invite people to is fun, new, and exciting, right? It shows that you're relevant and shows that you know what's going on. Even if it's just like, hey, check out this like recent video that we just posted on our Instagram, and you send it via email, you send it via text, whatever. Maybe you have a YouTube channel for your salon. Like all of these things would qualify under marketing. You just want to be really clear about what is the point of your marketing and what is the intention that you want clients to take away or walk away with after they experience this piece of marketing. And then of course, make sure that your messaging is on point.